we don't fight against flesh and blood, and we're soldiers for Christ. And I'm like, that gets me hyped. But if you read the whole book of Ephesians, the way that he says that we do that is by being good husbands, by loving our wives,
Yes.
by, being really hard workers, by having a good work ethic. Like those are the two things that come to mind for me, because I've been married for 7 months and I'm trying not to be an ADHD loser who never does anything important. Like I want to work hard and I want to love my wife. And Paul's like, that's how you kill the devil. That's how you win. That is how you resist. That is how the church stays alive. And that's how our message stays pure, is that we have to rock at those things, those small mundane things that feel insignificant. That's how we win the cultural battle as the church. And so for me, I'm like, I'm a preacher and I can be like, I preach 100 sermons a year and they all freaking crush. And so I can check the box. I know how to get a middle schooler at the altar confessing of their sins. I can do that. And then I can be like, I'm amazing now. I don't need to worry about anything else. But if I come home and I suck as a husband and I'm selfish, that was been probably, I've only been married for 7 months, but the last 3 months it's like, I look back and I get to the end of a couple months and I'm like reflecting, I did a lot of ministry and I made some money for my family, but I was selfish and I wasn't attentive to my wife's needs. And I put my own emotions above hers, these things, these signs of real weakness. And I'm like, that in Paul's eyes is what gets the kingdom built and what kills demons. And I'm like, dang, I'm prioritizing the thing that looks sexier, the being like the man of God, and not the being a servant to my wife and loving her. So I'm always challenged by that and trying to become a better man for that reason.